We're
Got
live.
it. Got it.
Live.
Got it.
Got it
Got it.
again.
We're
Got
live.
it. Got it. Got it.
Oh, what was kind of interesting, I got a message from, so besides broadcasting onto Zoom, on YouTube, I also,
Got it.
oh, what was kind of interesting, I got a message from,
No.
is that me again?
Yep.
On YouTube, I also,
We need light.
Wow, that's a lot of echo.
I hear.
now.
No, we don't. Look, it's
I guess
fine.
that was me again. Sorry. I thought I had
Echo.
taken care of that problem. Anyways, got a message from Zoom because I record, besides broadcasting on Zoom, broadcasting on YouTube, I record it through Zoom. And I ran out of space. I had overstepped my storage with them by 100 gigs, I guess.
Took off. There you go.
So what you have to do, go delete a bunch?
I moved it to my local hard drive and deleted it off of their stuff. Let me share out the opening credits.
Produced by
Produced by
executive producer David Mayer.
Sponsored by.
Sponsored by.
This is hello virtual wine tasting in the era of coronavirus. January 10th, 2023. We're going to look at Napa Valley and Calistoga AVA, and we're drinking a wine from Calistoga AVA tonight. I am your host, the Wino Snob. I'm David Mayer of Wine is Life, and the tasting panel tonight is not all drinking reds, but in honor of Bill, they're all drinking reds. So let's look at who we are and what we're drinking. We'll start with Eric and Sharon.
Hello.
We are currently in Monterey, but we live in Los Gatos. That's Eric. I'm Sharon, in case you didn't know. And we are stranded by our own house because there's no power. So we do not have a bottle. We went to the bar downstairs and I looked at the wine list, and the thing that I could find that was closest was a decoy from Duckhorn.
Okay.
And this is a Cabernet, a 2019. So I tried to get it from the same AVA because I kind of sort of know wine.
I think Duckhorn is in Calistoga, isn't it?
It's on a Silverado Trail.
Yeah, but it's Calistoga AVA, I'm pretty sure.
That's what
Is it?
I thought
Okay.
so. I wasn't sure, but anyway.
Pretty far up there.
And we're only having one glass because we are having a tasting type dinner tonight to celebrate Sharon's 7-year birthday, which is happening on Thursday.
Happy
Hey.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes,
Happy birthday.
thank you. So cheers.
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 Very good.
Dink.
Karen.
Okay. I'm Karen from Florida right now. Be back in California in a week and a half. I'm having really hard time finding California wines here in Florida. So I found this. First of all, the wines I found like $179 a bottle. I said,
Oh.
so no. So I got the cheap one from Kirkland.
Okay.
It's Amador Valley. And it says Sonoma. I thought today was Sonoma. Is it same thing? Nope.
No.
I got totally wrong. So I'm totally wrong and we're in a different state. So my bad.
But you're here.
But I'm here.
You're here. Very
Cheers
good.
to you.
How about
Cheers.
you, Marlon Scott?
Scott and Nan from Waynesburg, Ohio, and we have Sterling tonight. It's
Ooh.
2019 Chardonnay. It's I think it was said 13.25% alcohol, and believe it or not, they have this one at the local grocery store, so that was kind of nice. And we had been to Sterling, I think, before when we were out in California at least once. So I like their wines, but most of them I got from wine.com. Because other than like the big ones, Behringer and what else did I buy here? The Sterling. And what else did I get here? Robert Mondavi was able to get here. The rest of them I went on wine.com and had to get them there because we just don't have anything here. They don't, a lot of them don't ship to Ohio, but like wine.com has, and according to them, an Ohio warehouse. So I don't know where that might be, but
Probably in Columbus.
it could be Columbus or Cincinnati or Cleveland, one of those C's, not Canton.
Neither Florida. So I've never had so much trouble getting California wines in my life.
Wait till we get to some of the more obscure AVAs, like up in Lake County and Mendocino. That'll be a challenge for sure.
Yeah, well, we'll be drinking some more Inglenook or something then.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Sorry,
I'm curious to know about your Chardonnay, if it is oaky or more fruity.
It is not oaky and it's pretty clear.
It's more
It's more fruity, definitely. Kind of pear.
pear.
Hmm.
To me, it's really good. I like Chardonnay though.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is it pear?
Yeah. It's got a little bit of oak to it.
No.
No, I don't. It's something else. It's something else. What is that?
You know, why am I?
Grapefruit.
No, no,
Uh-oh,
nothing.
because it's moving.
That smells and tastes like
But
Chardonnay.
it's,
What do you got, Francois?
Pineapple. and
Oh,
peach.
I am Francois Francois for the Indian people. I'm drinking here a Chateau Montelena Cabernet Sauvignon 2013.
oh, very nice.
It's not me that I doubled my size. It's my bottle with a half bottle. So it's not an optical illusion. So I had this. I bought this a few years ago when I went to the chateau, and they were selling half bottles, like a vertical of half bottles, like 2011, 13, 15, and 17. So I jumped on it, and this is the only one left in my wine cellar here. So lucky me, I did not pay extra for the tasting today. I used the Coravent because I won't drink wine today. I will keep it, however, for this weekend. So Francois from San Ramon, where it rains, but I still have electricity.
You're not slipping?
No.
And I'm broadcasting from Fremont, and right now it's not raining. I am also having a wine from, I'll show you more detail, but also from Chateau Montelena.
Mm.
And let me show you, so I'm going to show you that, and then we'll get into a little bit about the Calistoga AVA and so forth. And then we'll do whatever else we do.
All right.
Sing.
Thing.
From beginning.
From beginning. Okay, let's do from the, oh, from here. Okay, whatever. Okay. So this is my wine, 2019 Chardonnay. It was one of the wines that beat out the French in the 1976 Judgment of Paris. So I thought that's the one I'll have tonight.
Wow.
Oh, so let's go right into the song. Eric, I hope you are familiar with, are you familiar with Gwen Stefani?
I know.
With who?
Gwen Stefani?
I can't hear you.
Gwen Stefani?
Gwen
Gwen
Stefani.
Gwen
Stefani.
Stefani. I know Gwen
Yeah.
Stefani, but I'm not familiar with the
There's
songs.
no doubt you know her.
No doubt.
She used to be with a group called No Doubt.
Yeah, so I know a couple of songs from No Doubt.
You know the song,
Banana?
I'm Just a Girl?
Yeah, I'm just a girl,
Yeah, except in this
silly
version,
old me.
I'm just a wine snob.
Oh,
I'm just a wine snob.
What do you think? Is it
Well, let's all do it.
Well,
We can't see the top part.
Take this wine glass from my hand. I can't drink wine that is bland. Don't, yeah, I guess I don't know the song. Don't you know, think I know exactly where I stand? The world is forcing me to hold your glass, 'cause I'm just a wine snob. Kick my ass. Well, don't let me out of your sight. Oh, I'm just a wine snob, all aroma and taste. So don't let me have any rights. Yeah, I don't know the song. Sorry.
I don't know that I don't know how to pair the song with the lyrics actually.
Yeah.
the lyrics are it's very close to the real lyrics. It's just,
Yeah, I know it is. It
Sing
is.
it, David.
I can't sing. That's the problem. That's why I never sing.
Me neither.
Okay, well, maybe
Oh, I made it for
if Jenny joins us later, maybe we'll get into this.
All right, let's drink some wine before.
Drink some
Yes.
It might sound better.
Yeah, it's gonna sound perfect.
That's a cool picture.
Yeah, I like it. A
wine.
bouncing wine.
We're going to learn a little bit about Napa Valley. Did you know? Oops. Did
Oop, oop.
you know that Napa means land of plenty in the Wapo language?
Ah,
Land of plenty.
It may be a
That's how it
question
sounds.
on the quiz. You know, when we do the quiz. Okay, so you saw the sign here. This is how it is now in the little quote from Robert Louis Stevenson, and the wine was bottled poetry. Way back when, that was covered with the wineries that were open to go tasting at in the 1960s. That was it. We have like 550 now. They just had a little over half a dozen back then.
So when did they
Oh.
change the sign?
yeah.
Probably when they couldn't add any more names onto the sign. It'd be too much. I don't know. I don't know when they changed the sign.
Mm.
I mean, was that post 76 or?
Yeah, this is like in the 1960s.
Right. But then they changed the sign after the 76 or that before that? Or?
They changed the sign quite a bit after that, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, so we must have been there and seen that sign because we're so old.
I didn't know you in the 60s.
No, but in the 70s we did.
So Napa Valley, founded, George C. Yount built one of the homesteads in the area. It was the first to plant grapes in Napa Valley in 1839. Got cuttings from the Mission Sonoma. The first winery was the Charles Krug Winery, established in 1861. And then later on, we had Jacob Schramm, Frederick and Jacob Berenger, and Captain Niebaum.
Look at those beards.
By 1889, there was 140 wineries. So that's quite a rapid increase. Bad times for Napa Valley. We had a few things: fall in prices. Phylloxera, that's this insect that attacks the roots of the vine, and worldwide. World War I, Prohibition, World War II. And then we had some good times when
Bottle shock.
auto stock, the Judgment of Paris in 1976, which really turned around everybody's view, including the French, that yes, the Napa Valley wines are maybe not just as good, but even better than the French wines. Named an agricultural preserve in 1968, and this is why at most wineries you can't have wedding receptions, and restaurants, because part of this declaration, we had to stop doing these kind of activities at most wineries unless they were grandfathered in. And since then, we've come with certified wineries, Napa Green, and Vineyards Napa Green, which is a self-imposed self-certification of practices that are more eco-friendly. So the climate in Napa Valley is hot, dry summer. It's Mediterranean. Hot, dry summers, cool, wet winters. Oh, misspelled cool. Sorry, did that quickly. Napa gets 262 days of sunshine. Average rainfall, and this year seems like it's better than average. 33 inches, and average snowfall is 0. So the
That's
purple indicates areas in the world which also has Mediterranean climate. Of course, the Mediterranean itself, and us, and part of Chile, part of South Africa, and parts
Australia.
of Australia.
Nice.
Napa Valley Terroir. Napa Valley itself is 30 miles long and 5 miles wide at the widest part in Rutherford, rimmed by 2 ranges of the coastal mountains, the Mayacamas Range on the west and the Vaca Range on the east. Mount St. Helena is at the top of the valley, and the San Pablo Bay is at the base. Napa County has 789 square miles. Excuse me.
Ooh, the
Diverse
soils.
soil.
wow.
So almost more soils than anywhere else on the planet. It's
Look
just
at
in
that.
Napa Valley. We have many soils types can be found in a single vineyard. 6 of the world's 12 recognized soil orders, 33 soil series, and this is all caused by tectonic plate movement and volcanic activity and erosion. I can see that. But yeah, this indicates the different kinds of soils in the valley, in the county.
Mm.
Hydrology, we've got the Napa River going down the middle. We got Lake Berryessa and Lake Hennessy on the east side of the valley. This all contributes to the water that we have in the valley. Okay, so Napa Valley AVAs. Napa Valley itself is an AVA, and then within the AVA of Napa Valley, we have 16 sub or nested AVAs recognized within the valley, and each has its own unique attributes. Napa Valley became an AVA in 1981. It was the first one in California and the second in the US. So I knew Eric would ask me, well, who's the first? So I put that on here too.
Oh. Wow.
Missouri.
That's Missouri in 1980. So when we talk about these different AVAs, we're going to talk more about Calistoga today. The wines grown in these AVAs can be designated as that AVA or just as Napa Valley. But if you fall within these areas that are in Napa AVA, but not in a sub-AVA, they can only be designated as Napa Valley or California. They can't be designated as these others. In the case of, there's some wineries that are on Howell Mountain, but they're not in the Howell Mountain AVA, so they can't use the Howell Mountain AVA as their designation.
Hmm.
So Calistoga AVA designated in 2009 and became effective in 2010. It's the northernmost AVA at the top of the valley. The climate is warmer in the summertime and cooler in the wintertime. But the summer and the growing season, it's warm to hot depending on the time of the year. Daytime summer temperatures can peak above 100 and fall below 40 at night due to the cool afternoon and evening breezes drawn in from the Chalk Hill Gap from the Pacific. And the Chalk Hill is in gap is between in the Mayacamas Range between Sonoma and Napa. Elevations range from 300 to 1,200 feet. The soils are almost completely volcanic origin. They range from rocky, stony loam to on hillsides to gravelly or cobbly loams on the alluvial fans, and heavier clay silts in the valley center areas. Principal varieties, of course, it's Cabernet Sauvignon, Zinfandel, Syrah, and Petit Syrah.
60 inches.
Yeah, 60
That's a
inches.
lot.
Like when we get rain, like now. Okay, so we're gonna I highlighted excuse me, 4 wineries. Chateau Montelena, originally built as A.L. Tubbs Winery after its founder Alfred Tubbs, established in 1982. It was originally intended as a barrel aging facility only. The renaissance of the winery under the leadership of James Barrett began in 1922 with the replanting of the estate. And of course, Chateau Montelena was in the Paris and one top ratings of Chardonnays between California and France. Lovely structure. Facade is reminiscent of a castle, and Niebaum was involved with helping with the design.
Yeah, it does look kind of like Nebom.
Yeah. And then if you've ever been there, you have these ponds with little islands on it with
Yeah.
lotus.
That pond in the gazebo and stuff looks like the botanical gardens in New York that we went to last year.
Lovely big turtles out there too.
I thought that's where, I said, oh, we were there. And then he's like, no, we weren't. And I'm like, oh, that was New York.
I'm sorry, I'm a little sick, so I'm coughing and sneezing and all that stuff.
Yeah, you sound like you're stuffed up.
I'm trying to get rid of this.
Drink another glass.
Have some more wine. I know. So Sterling, man, you have Sterling in your.
Yep. And we have a vintage selection, Chardonnay.
1964. First vintage was 1969. Today it's owned by Treasury. It's a large wine holding group. And the winery is going to be revamped and reopened. It's being revamped and reopened in 2023. So as of now, these beautiful little gondolas that go up to the mountain are not in operation. They're going to make it more ADA compatible in the future, for the future. That reminds me of a Greek monastery up on the hill there. Kind of cool. Okay, Schramsberg, second oldest winery in Napa Valley. Jack and Jamie Davies restored Schramsberg estate in 1965. Their wine, their Blanc de Blanc, was served by President Nixon in 1972 as the toast to peace with Chinese Premier Zhou Enlai. It's a fun place. These caves are really cool to go into. They have these weird fungal growths on the ceiling and such. It's kind of cool, kind of spooky. And then finally, I have the Castello di Amorosa. Dara Satui owns it, and it's he is the great grandson of vintner pioneer Vittorio Satui. Dario bought this in 1993, 171 acres for $3.1 million, and spent another $40 million to construct this castle-like building. It opened in 2007. First finish is 2001. Okay, so next week we're gonna travel to Diamond Mountain District ADA, and so find a line from there.
Yeah, that Diamond Mountain. That evidently was either expensive or they didn't have, but she suggested Jack's. So that's what I got.
What is that? Jack's.
Jack's.
Plum Jack, by any chance?
No,
J-A-X?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard of
is
that.
What was it?
J-A-X.
Comes Jenny.
JAX.
JAX, okay.
I've never heard of that one.
I've only
Well,
heard.
it wasn't on the list, but
Here
Are
comes
you okay,
Jenny.
David?
Yay,
Jenny,
Jenny's
she can
here.
sing!
Yay!
Are you okay, David?
We missed you, Jenny.
I miss you guys too. Sorry I'm late.
We have a project for you.
Yeah, we do.
Just got off work. We got a project for you.
Uh-oh, this sounds
Yeah.
dangerous.
Oh,
Are you familiar with the with Gwen Stefani?
Sort of.
Perfect. That's
Good
right
answer.
enough.
Close enough. You know the group she used to be part of called No Doubt?
Yeah.
I can
Oh, I'm
sense
going
the
with it,
panic
right?
time.
Are you familiar with the song called I'm Just a Girl?
You probably know
I'm
it.
just a girl.
I'm totally blanking on the melody though.
Can you play it on?
I'm not sure I could sing it.
Huh.
Can you hear that?
Sort of.
No, that's not like just a girl. This is It's My Life.
That's what I'm
Francois knows the song.
saying.
You sing it, Francois.
Who's Francois singing?
I'm just a girl.
That's it.
Jackson and
That's a hard one.
Yeah, it's a complicated one.
It's exactly what
I don't know, David.
Like,
the
like
world is
this,
forcing
right?
me to hold your hand.
Okay,
Cause
Eric's
I'm
gonna do
just
it.
a girl,
Okay, now
a
you can
little
sing it.
old me.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Out
Eric
of
is
the
ready.
other side. Oh, I'm just a girl, all pretty and petite. So don't let me have any rights. Oh,
Good.
I've had it up to here.
Okay, he has to get the wine snob things on there.
Told you, with some wine, it goes better.
Yeah,
That is helpful.
you're so smart, Francois.
Little things. I hope so, dear.
They don't want to hear more of
Yes,
that.
they do.
They want to
Oh
hear.
no, they're clamoring for it. They want
hear
more.
David.
More.
They want more. We are willing to pay.
I know the people on YouTube are probably having just a blast.
Yeah, all one of them.
Thank their friend, cut
All
out the
one of them.
vocal, audio for us because we're playing a song.
All one of them.
You want to give it a try, Jenny?
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Good answer.
He said, would you like to give it a try?
I'm not so sure.
Give it a try. If you can't, that's fine.
She-
Yeah, Eric only got through what, one verse.
too funny.
Okay.
We need to have Francois have like big speakers in the background and have
Turn on the
music.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
Turn on the soundtrack, Francois.
Like that. I can do that for you.
That'd be great. And then
No.
David has to put the lyrics.
Oh, well,
I'm getting
I'm not sure Jenny wants to do it. That's hesitant too.
She wants to do it. She loves to try new
Oh,
things.
college try.
As long as Francois gets you the soundtrack, you can do it.
Yeah.
With different words.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No,
I
we
don't
need
I
the
don't have words.
Gotta put the words on there.
5.
What the heck?
So something.
now we have a logistic issue. We don't have the lyrics. But
Oh.
There we are.
let me redo it.
Take this wine glass from my hand.
Take this wine glass from my hand. I can't drink this wine, it's dirty bland. Don't you think I know exactly where I stand? You're just forcing me to hold your glass.
Come on.
I'm just a wine snob, kick my ass. Well, don't let me out of your sight. Well, I'm just a wine snob, all aroma and taste. So don't let me have any right. Oh, I've had it up to here.
Okay.
Music.
I sing
The
enough?
moment that I taste bad wine. So many reasons for me to drink, not drive. Because it's all those bad wines that I fear.
Cause I'm just a wine snob, I want to be. They won't let me drink late at night. I'm just a wine snob, I'm some kind of freak. Cause they all sit and judge me with their eyes. I'm just a wine snob, take good wine. Cause you're typical prototype.
I know.
I think we're good.
Okay, we got.
Good try. Good try.
Sorry.
Okay. I just, I just fired all the band.
Jenny, they just could not keep up with you, that's all.
Yeah, I think it was a good idea to use the karaoke for
Karaoke, yeah.
yeah, but we have to get the lyric that matches with that. That will be the best.
Yeah.
No, that's a great idea. I have a program that will make pretty much any song into karaoke.
Ooh,
Oh.
that sounds
Uh,
cool.
If I knew beforehand, I could have,
Okay,
but I can't do anything on it here, right? It's,
Yeah, well, this
Okay.
isn't our regular thing.
Yeah,
and that's a
but-
pretty
yeah.
complicated song. Gwen Stefani is, pretty great
rock and roll.
singer,
yeah,
But almost all the songs are available in karaoke form under YouTube for sure.
Right,
All
right, right.
Oh.
I
Oh, I
bought the
didn't-
program because I was doing songs like from Perry Como in the late 50s.
Oh no,
And
no.
they don't have those. And they
YouTube
have
is too young.
Yeah,
YouTube.
And they have to split, you have to split it out because it's a mono song, so it's hard to get the words out of it.
Gotcha.
I don't know yet what next week's song will be.
Request.
Oh, yeah. request.
Next
I-
week it's gonna be
I thought about putting together a songbook of all the songs we've done.
You don't have
know.
enough to do, David. I think
Yeah.
you should add that to your list of.
Can you put my
James
song
to do.
in there too?
yeah. Next week,
Yeah.
James Bond song, the Diamonds Are Forever, or Diamond
Diamonds Are Forever.
AVA.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, the wheels are
Okay.
turning.
Okay, the wheels are turning. Diamonds are forever. Got it. Diamonds are forever.
Sorry, David, I give you work.
So-
I just need, sometimes I just need suggestions. It's kind of funny how I come
Shirley
up with
Bassey.
this stuff. It's, I don't know, things going through my ears, my mind. Anyway, yeah, we have like 2.5 years worth of songs, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't hear what he said.
We have a lot of songs, a lot of great songs that you wrote, David.
Yeah.
Well,
We should
Clever
make an
lyrics.
album. We should make an album and sell it to our YouTube fans.
I'm thinking that's
Next
true.
time, I almost spit.
Well, it was very enjoyable and sorry we weren't able to produce the song better, but
You did a good
next week,
job.
there's next week. Jenny was fabulous, of course, as
Yes, you
always.
were.
Nope.
We have to get ready to go down to our dinner, which
Have
is
a
like
good time.
12 courses with wine pairings and
No,
stuff.
it's only
we'll-
5.
No, it's more than that.
Yeah, I have to
Sounds
prepare
like
mine
fun.
tonight. I cook tonight.
Next week we'll be invited.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's perfect.
We'll be right there, Francois.
Diamonds are forever. and
Come on
Friday night.
down.
I didn't think
Excellent.
of that.
I will have
All
enough
right.
See you
food
guys
for,
next
How are
week.
you guys?
Hi,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Happy we got to see you tonight.
Yeah,
birthday.
thanks
Yes.
for showing
And happy
up.
birthday and happy birthday. Oh, she's gone.
Okay, they were in kind of a hurry.
Yeah, well, I would be
I
too.
think they want to go to dinner.
I guess
they
I
were-
guess their wine glass was empty.
The wine glass is empty and they're hungry.
Yeah.
My wine glass is kind of empty now.
I'm not hungry. I already had my dinner.
David's.
Oh yeah, that's right. 3 hours. Yeah, it's almost 9 for you, Karen.
I made a very good dinner.
What'd
What'd you
have?
have tonight?
Salmon, cauliflower rice, and salad with avocado.
Very
Ooh,
good.
that does sound really good.
It was actually a real good
Healthy and
meal.
delicious.
Yeah, it was really good. If I say so to myself, but yeah. I would have liked to had some pasta, but I didn't.
Cauliflower rice will have to do.
Yeah,
Cauliflower rice.
it was cauliflower rice. Yeah,
We had cauliflower, but not cauliflower rice. We had rice too. We had scallops.
ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, I like scallops a lot.
It was a seafood kind of night.
What are you
Yeah.
having? What are you making, Francois?
Oh, me, it's gonna be teriyaki udon noodles with seafood, like big scallops
Uh-huh.
that I on the pan and shrimps or no prawns, sorry, prawns,
Uh-huh.
and also some I frozen some chicken breast pulled.
Uh-huh.
So I will just put that on the pan as well, and then I will mix everything together. It's gonna be good.
Sounds good.
All
Sounds
good
good.
things together. There's
Yeah.
no choice to make good things. You know.
Hey, David, what are you making? We're gonna see it tonight.
Don't know what we're having. We're either doing chopped kitchen or whatever's in the refrigerator, I think.
Oh,
Jenny?
Leftover pot roast.
nice.
Good for this rainy weather.
Nan and Scott. Oh,
Nan and Scott.
We had the scallops,
Scallops.
Yeah.
Scallops, rice,
cauliflower with carrots.
cauliflower with cooked carrots.
I had a little bit of piece of steak left over, so we had that.
With some sake.
No.
Yeah,
no, actually, orange broth.
we had lots of sake.
Oh,
It was
okay.
delicious.
Simmered in sake.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
We're all
I
well
have-
fed.
Go ahead.
And tomorrow we're heading to Amish country.
Oh, what are you gonna have?
Who knows?
I'll tell you what, their chocolate peanut butter pie. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
So, Nan, there's this really good restaurant it's called Rebecca's.
Yes.
Is that where you going?
I could recommend that. I've been there once.
Good breakfast, lunchtime
It was good.
restaurant.
Mm.
Yeah.
Be sure to bring the shovel for your horse and carriage.
Yeah. The horse poop.
Yeah.
Horse-
Yeah, because I went to that Amish food in Sarasota.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met some people that
They
they're
were-
from Ohio, but they winter down in Sarasota, some Amish.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
They got a
Amish
whole
area.
they got a whole neighborhood down there.
Yeah, they do. They do. They got the horse and buggies driving down the road.
Ah,
They
That
do.
is so funny. It just cracks me up. It's gotta be hot down there
Is
most of the
that,
year.
is that like a colony for them then?
What's that?
Is that a colony in Sarasota for the Amish?
Yeah, actually, not too far from,
Yeah, I got about a half hour from my house. Yeah.
and one of our close friends, their daughter moved down there, bought the house from Elaine as well. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, so where we're going, it's Walnut Creek, and evidently this group that's down there is from Walnut Creek. Everything that we buy at Walnut Creek, you can get down there in Sarasota from Walnut Creek.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what food I had there. But I'll tell you that one piece of pie, my girlfriend and I split it. And I took 6 bites out of it and left the rest. It was huge. It was huge.
Oh, I bet.
It was huge. All their food quantities are huge.
Yeah, their portions are big.
low calories too.
Yeah, that's why I only
Yeah,
had,
calorie
that's why I only
free.
had 6 bites.
I mean, you don't pay for the calorie. That's calorie free.
Oh, no. Yeah, you don't want to go, it's kind of like going to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah,
Oof.
yeah. They probably don't know what Cracker Barrel is out there. Do you in California?
Oh my God, I love it.
I don't. The other place?
It's another base. Well, they have all hours, so they have breakfast, lunch, dinner. But Cracker Barrel is down home cooking. What we would consider down home cooking. It's fried foods and like fried chicken, pork chops, that kind of
Mashed
thing.
potatoes, yeah.
Mashed potatoes, gravy, yeah, applesauce, yeah. And they're big portions generally.
Oh,
Mhm.
And they always have a gift store at the very beginning. And so when you go in the gift store, of course, you know, you got to look all around at all the cute little things that they have. They have clothing, you know, not very much, but a little bit. And they have decorations for your home. And like Christmas time, of course, they had Christmas decorations. And their big thing is out on the front porch, they have white rocking chairs. And then you can buy those rocking chairs.
oh.
They got moon pies, candy, old fashioned candy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they got the old style candy there.
yeah.
You ever had a moon pie, Jenny?
Big
A moon
fireplace
pie?
in the restaurant.
Moon pie.
I was a kid.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So I just noticed also that Davis Estate is in the Calistoga as well.
Yeah.
That's a
Okay.
very good winery.
I like Davis Estate.
Huh. Well, it's hard to dislike it, actually.
Their experience there is really good too.
Yeah, it's a nice place to visit. Have you visited the winery?
Yeah.
It's beautiful out there.
Actually,
it's probably one of the most.
So my friend, Pete Hulls, that used to work at Inglenook, was the Davis guy. We're gonna know. I think
Yeah.
he's good.
Nice.
One of my neighbor actually is not a partner, but a founder. He's a member of the founder group out there.
Oh yeah.
brings up-
a special room,
Oh yes,
like almost like the crystal room.
yeah. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't.
It's just for the others. It's you have the how can I say the caves, and in the middle of the cave you have a big cage in not in crystal but in glass, and inside the crystal cage you have a beautiful table, a fantastic lamp. I mean, it's very awesome, and you can have, and the founder has access to this room for tasting and wine pairing food also. So they serve you food, and we're not talking about Canadian poutine right now. We're talking more about super fantastic food like
Ooh.
meat and stuff like that. So it's very, very interesting.
Very expensive?
Sounds fancy.
I did not pay, so I guess so.
Oh, okay. But it was good. It was
I guess
free.
so.
So it
Yeah.
was cheap then, right?
It was free and delicious. But it should not be that expensive. I heard somewhere it was like that kind of dish would be like 200-300, and they charge like 120, 125.
Okay.
So it should not be that bad. But it's only for the founders.
Oh.
So
Exclusive.
And
yeah.
you say if they
Yeah.
found it, they shouldn't be paying.
Yeah, but it's only one room and it's a maximum. Yeah, we should. I'm not a founder. I wish, but I cannot afford to be there. It's very expensive,
About
actually.
8 people, I think. Is that right? Sound right?
Say it again.
It can hold like 8 people. Does that sound right?
Up to 8. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Up to 8.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
So how's things at the state, Jenny?
Crazy.
Draft budget was due today. That's all I know. People above my pay grade deal with that.
I thought you ran the Senate.
No, I'm just a cog in the machine.
Very, very important cog.
I prefer it that way.
Well, the machine without that cog would not work.
That's right. That's me. I don't work.
Yeah.
You're not a part of the machine
now that
anymore,
Eric's
anyway.
I'm not a cog and I'm not a machine.
You're in the other machine.
You-
Yeah, under
you know,
another
the good
machine.
thing is you're a consumer, so you're helping the economy.
That's right.
There we go.
Yeah, you people keep working. Keep going.
I have many years left ahead of me.
Yeah,
Keep
you
it going.
do.
You're
I
there.
appreciate it.
Yeah, me too. Make sure you don't get rid of my Social Security.
That's
You
funny
keep
because speaking of that, one of my employees just asked me, "Am I covered with my health insurance outside of the country?" She's going to India and she's having Kaiser Permanente. I said, "Yes, you are."
Yes,
An
you are.
emergency and
Yes, you are.
ER and yeah. So
Yeah,
just-
Kaiser has, actually tell her on the back of her card, there's a number where she's
Yep.
out of state.
yeah,
We know
so
that.
I just sent her all the links.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
That's funny, right? That we're talking about that.
We're
And
talking about it.
I had my Kaiser phone visit with my doctor today. Oh yeah, no COVID, no flu,
Oh,
Oh,
just a bad whatever.
Oh,
Just a-
that bad whatever is really bad.
being cold.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, she
I
said.
had it back in November. It was no.
They tested for 2 different types of flu and COVID, and I tested negative for that. She says, "Well, you have some other virus."
Yep.
Thank you.
There's a million of them out there.
Yeah,
There's a million of them out there.
they're all friendly. They want you.
Yep. Yep.
About that time, Francois.
DM, 1,200 milligrams.
What?
What is?
And
He needs to take Mucinex, DM, 1,200 milligrams.
That's what I'm taking. That's
Okay,
what
And then I also take Zycam.
yeah,
I-
you definitely want
I
to.
haven't taken Zycam in a long time.
Flonase. I get the shoot up the nose.
Yeah, well, also need to take the zinc or the Zycam, whatever you want to call it.
yeah.
Actually, the
it's the
generic
same
is
thing.
cheaper. That's cheaper.
I'm also doing my albuterol nebulizer.
Don't mess around. Just
And you
take
should
a
also
shot of
dive
this.
in the mud there.
Yeah,
Took
that'll
more
clear
mud
it up.
baths. I need to drink. I drank 4 ounces of bourbon last night.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
well, that actually is a
No,
cough
doesn't
suppressant. Yeah, bourbon is a cough suppressant.
I try to tell Sue, she says, you should be taking alcohol when you're
Oh, no.
sick.
You
The
should
rest-
be drinking plenty of fluids.
Yeah,
You know what?
and
me
bourbon is a fluid, exactly.
Grandma's recipe is 2 tablespoons of bourbon, 2 tablespoons of black tea,
Honey.
2 tablespoons of honey. What was the third one? Fourth one. And you
You
mix
put-
it all up. You mix it all up and you take 2 teaspoons.
Put some lemon in there, too, lemon juice.
Oh, that's it. You're right. I
Yeah.
forgot the lemon. I forgot the lemon.
We're talking
My
about like a hot toddy type of thing.
Basically, it's called Grandma's recipe.
Hot toddy.
Yep. Tea's a natural bronchial dilator.
Oh.
Good
How
to know.
about coffee?
If it doesn't work, have another one.
Okay.
Exactly.
Keep thinking till it works.
That used to be my medical
I meant to
protocol.
say that.
We used to give
Thinking
that to kids, that recipe to kids, but don't put the bourbon in there. But well, it depends if a kid's really crowdy. So we would tell that to the parents and just go ahead and give them a teaspoon of it, and it kept the people out of ER. We could do that in the 80s. It worked.
Hmm.
Grandma used to give us lemonade with alcohol in it.
Tylenol used to have alcohol in it.
Wow.
The liquid one?
Yeah, for kids. When they took it out, I was just so mad. Because I used to tell the parents, I say, you know what? Give the Tylenol with alcohol. Baby will sleep and so will you. Then they took it out. I said,
Interesting.
that's how
Always-
medicine has changed.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap this up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
next
we'll be on Diamond Mountain next week.
Okay, Diamond Mountain.
You
That's right.
missed the presentation, Kenny. You can watch the video on YouTube.
I know, I'm sad I'm missing the beginning portions when
But
all
it's on YouTube.
content is.
There's also the song.
You can watch it anytime.
Yeah, you can also use the song "Sunshine,"
Yeah.
sunshine like a diamond.
Huh?
Sunshine.
Like that diamond. This is a Rihanna song.
Yeah.
Bright like a diamond?
Bright like a diamond.
I like
That's right.
Diamonds Are Forever.
Sorry.
I'll try to fit Diamonds Are Forever into the.
Diamond for us forever is good
I
too.
like that. I like that.
I know it's not my era, but it's all right.
What?
All right, and I didn't say anything.
What's your era?
More 80s.
Or 80s?
Yeah. Well,
Little
do you
disco?
remember the
Little
song?
disco? Disco?
Yeah, I knew disco.
Ooh, disco, yeah.
I know disco. My
Mhm.
my auntie
Alive?
was on the disco era, so I heard all of them. I listened to all of them.
I danced to them. Oh,
Dinah Ross.
Instead of staying alive, it's drinking some wine. Is that-
yeah.
Staying alive.
Drinking some wine.
Stay alive.
Yeah. For you, David, you should sing that song for tonight. Staying alive.
Mhm.
You notice I'm not coughing. as long as I'm drinking
He's
the
going
wine.
back to California.
I drink
Yeah.
the wine and I don't cough.
When are we going?
But it's okay. So we'll finish earlier tonight. And
That's
David, take good care of yourself.
Go get some zinc.
Yeah, I feel that soon.
Hey, Karen, when you gonna come back to Florida? from
Oh,
California?
afterwards, I'm coming back to Florida on February 28th.
Oh, okay. And then you're there till how long?
I have a cruise on the March 4th,
Okay.
and then I don't know when I'm coming back to California. I'll probably come back in May.
We're gonna be in Florida. We're coming down there the 14th of April.
I'll be here.
Okay,
We might come over then and
might
visit.
come over and visit.
I'll have to get some good wine. I'm not sure if it's gonna be California.
Oh,
That's okay.
doesn't have to be California. We can go to your local wineries over
Yeah.
there.
Nine and Scott, you can ship your wine at Karen's place.
Hey, Karen,
It's
Yeah.
gonna be easier.
Karen,
Oh, there we go.
we
Yeah,
can,
Oh,
al-
you know what? That's one I can't find anyway.
I
hey,
can go
Karen, we
get
can always
bourbon.
make up our own label and put on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the tequila bottle?
Yeah,
Okay.
Funny.
Good.
Oh, yeah, definitely come 14th. I'll make sure I'll put that on the calendar that you'll be in town.
Yeah, our friends live in Summerfield, but we're flying into Orlando.
Okay,
So
Okay.
they live near Ocala.
okay.
Yeah, so we'll come over for Tuesday for wine tasting.
Oh, that would be fun.
There you go.
Sounds like a plan now.
Okay, that sounds really good.
We should all go.
Party at
Okay.
Karen's house.
Yes, I might even cook. You never know.
We'll take you out.
Okay. You can even stay here. You can even stay here if you like. I have a nice guest. Well, I'm in the guest room.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Thank you,
All right,
everyone.
bye.
All right.
Thank you guys. See you
Have
next
a
week.
good one. See you next
next
week.
time.
Yeah, take care. You guys stay safe.